this time of year. I get to spend time with my family and cook with them. We're gonna be cooking some dishes today, and our first one is gonna be a holiday salad. I picked this one because the red and the green goes perfect with Christmas. And our second dish would be a tangy Mediterranean chicken. This one I cook with my dad all the time, so we love to cook it. And it just has that burst of lemon flavor that I love. Our third dish is gonna be a berry Noel, which has that yogurt and the berries, and it just blends right together nicely. First course is a holiday salad. To get started, we're going to put the spinach in the spinner. And then add the water. Spin it till it gets clean. I'm just gonna put it on the plate. Then we're gonna add the blue cheese to have a nice flavor. I'm gonna dice the pear. Little dices so they're not too big. And so the pomegranates show up, we're just gonna put them in last so we give that nice red color. Okay, now we're gonna come make the dressing. We're just gonna make a nice lemon mustard vinaigrette. First, we're gonna add the vinegar and the gray Perham mustard. Now we're gonna whisk it. And the lemon juice to go nicely with the salad. And then to top that off, we're gonna pour the sugar in. And olive oil. And that should be ready. Drizzle it. And that's your salad. To start the rice, we're gonna put the heat on medium. And when I cook rice, I like to cook it in butter for a little while. Just a dollop of butter and let it get hot. While that's melting, I'm gonna zest some lemon. This is where all the flavor comes from when we're doing the lemon chicken. Okay, that's enough. Okay, now this is ready, so I'm gonna add the rice. We're gonna let it get soaked in the butter a little bit. Now since it's soaked in the butter, we're gonna add 2 cups of water. So the ratio is 2 to 1, so 2 cups of water and 1 cup of rice. Now once this comes to a boil, we're gonna turn it down to simmer. Well, that comes to a boil, I'm gonna start the chicken. I'm gonna put it on medium-low, so it's kind of in between, because we don't want the chicken to get too overcooked or too brown. Add some oil. I'm doing oil because it's healthier. You can do butter if you want, but I like to do oil. These are really thick, so I'm gonna pound them down so that it get a little bit evener. And you can use pretty much anything with a flat surface. I just grab something. See how it's nice and flat? Now I'm gonna put it in the flour because the flour helps thicken the lemon sauce. Just a little bit, not too much. Check if that's going. Nope. Okay. Just gonna stir this to make sure it doesn't burn or stick to the bottom. Okay, this should be getting pretty hot here. Roll the lemon to get all the juice so I can put it in the chicken. Grab my knife, cut it. Now it's really juicy because I rolled it. So I add the chicken, I add the lemon and the chicken broth once this cooks on both sides. I'm gonna add the chicken now. You want to get about 4 minutes on each side just so it can get that nice golden brown on it. And I'm cooking this, it's sizzling in olive oil. That's all you need. Nothing fancy. That's almost to boil. I'm going to put a plate on it because it's come to a boil. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to check on my chicken. Nice, okay. So now I'm gonna put the chicken broth in so it doesn't simmer as much. My lemon juice. Nice and juicy. This is really lemon chicken, but I call it tangy Mediterranean chicken. Now I'm gonna add the capers. It's been a few minutes. I think the rice is done. So let's check on it. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna add the peas to give it some color I like to do. Stir it together. I'm gonna grab the plate so we can plate up. Grab the chicken. I'll get my spoon so I can get all the juice and the capers. Lemon juice. I'm gonna top it off with some arugula. There's our dish. For our last course, we're gonna do a berry Noel. It's a perfect way to finish off our meal. So, we're gonna put some berries in. I'm putting in raspberries right now. And blackberries. And blueberries. Now we're gonna put some Greek yogurt in. It's honey, it's one of my favorites. It's got that rich flavor. And then another layer of berries. And to finish it off, a meringue. This is a very easy meal to prepare. I hope you and your family can cook it and enjoy it as well. Merry Christmas.